afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Derail Valley. I'm Nexxus, and today we're going to play with, we're going to play with the train that we found the last time. Rather not the train, it's called the hand wagon. So let's jump on board and go to a station. I think we're going to go to the iron ore mine west, and we're going to pick up a load of stuff that needs to be hauled. We'll take it down to the steel mill. So yeah, let's do that. All right, so this is going to be kind of a little tutorial, and episode kind of combination mix. It's the first time I've tried anything like this, and I've never seen really anything kind of like this. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so you're going to press U, and you're going to hold it down to go forward. Look at that! Listen to that squeal. This thing goes really fast, so you got to be careful. I think that's good. And if you hold Y, it'll slow down. Otherwise, it might. I think it might slow down on its own. Got to be careful because you'll fly right off the rails on this thing. We just want to use it as transportation so that we don't have to teleport everywhere. And it's a nice little cart. I mean, I like it. I don't think the key was worth 65 grand. I think maybe the cart was worth 65 grand, but I mean, it's neither here nor there. You had to have the key to get in the garage, so I guess the cart was worth 65 grand. We need to slow down. Slow down significantly. Slow it down. Did you hear it grinding on this tight corner? Oh my god, that's horrible sounding. Oh my god! Alright, well. So, what we're going to do is, basically, I guess every time you log out, you have to go back and pick up this thing in Bob's garage. If you wreck it, it kind of just sits there unless you get 600 meters away from it. Someone said, I think Concord said that. One of my subscribers said that if you get 600 meters away from it, it'll actually respawn in Bob's garage. So that's pretty cool. It's a nice little thing to get around with. We're going to use it to go exploring. That's pretty much what we're going to use it for. Oh my gosh, it's so... kind of reminds me of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. We're about to fly off the rails and up on one side, and I mean, it's a nice little, you know, you just gotta be careful how fast you go. I like it. It's pretty cool. I hope you guys like it too. I haven't really got to play with it very much because I haven't been in here since the last episode because I've been pretty busy. If you keep up with most of the other stuff on the channel, you'll see I have lots of games going on. Which I should let you know that a lot of those are going to come to an end soon. And I've said in another game that I don't know if all of you watch, but I'll mention this one too because I know a lot of you watch this one. What do you think I should do as far as the channel? Should I keep putting out all the content that I'm putting out, or should I restrict myself to, you know, a couple games at a time until they're finished and then just do other games? Let me know what you guys think because your guys' opinion is what matters. Other than that, yeah, I think we'll just, if I don't get any feedback, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing and assume that you guys are okay with all of it. If not, then you guys will let me know and then I'll change it accordingly as soon as possible, obviously. Now we're going pretty fast. Alright, I'm holding Y to slow down. I want to park this thing on one of these sidings. I think maybe since we're up here, we'll take, oh, I should have gone to the other place. What was I thinking? Wait, might still be able to. You don't slow down really, really fast, so if you're coming up on a dangerous corner, well, you're kind of going to be screwed if you went too fast. Right, so there's no, I don't know if there's an actual stop, but yeah, there it goes. Stop, kind of. You're going to roll forward or backward one way or the other. Let's see. Where is, no, the map. The map. The map button. Machine factory in town. So what was in the carts? It had to be something else. It wasn't ore. Let's look and see what's available here, and then if there's nothing good, then we'll go somewhere else. Like, there's a bunch of empty carts. Let's haul a bunch of empty cars. I mean, that's fine. It's a bigger load, so it'd be nice. Alright, so if you stand this way, this is technically reverse, and this is the Y button. So, no matter what you do... Oh, crap. No matter which way you're standing, the controls are still the same. So, Instead of you going forward, Y goes forward, but it's technically reversed depending on how you're standing. Oh, we're not slowing down. I was trying to slow down. I want to slow down. I want to slow down. It's just like the engine. They don't really slow down anymore. I mean, they do, but it takes forever. No. Okay. I'm hoping that that's the end of it. Let's go look and see what kind of missions are available. Not from there, obviously. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I don't want to be on the roof either. Thank you, but no thanks. Let's see what's available. Iron ore mine west to the steel mill. What's this one right here? That's a shunting job. It wants us to fill those big cars. Damn. It's only 4. It's only 15 grand. We can do it. Let's do it. It's 37 through 40. So I don't need to validate the job here. I just need to take it. And there's 4 cars somewhere. Probably those right there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's it right there. 37, 38, 39, 40, and that's what it was, right? Yep, 38 through 40. Okay, that's fine. And we're going to go, because we know that it's uphill that way, we're going to go this way and go downhill. All right, so what we need to do is we need to get the engine. We're going to use the shunter. I promise that we'll use the steam locomotive in the next episode to haul something, or if we go exploring, we'll use the little thing. But if the next haul job we do, I promise we'll use the steam engine. We've used the shunter like the last 2 times. This will be the 2nd time now. So we will use the steam engine next time. Let's get this all going. Powered up. Let's turn the lights on. Turn the fan on for the exhaust. Up we go. And we are going this way, right? Yes, we are. So it's a good idea that we go this way and come back and pick up the... Wow, there's 1 car sitting there. Really? I didn't even notice that was only 1 car. Wow, it's starting to actually look like a real train yard. Good job, guys. That's the devs, Alt Future, and Box, and Forsaken, and all you guys out there. Yeah, it's actually starting to look like a train yard. It's starting to come together nicely. 1 boxcar sitting there like, hey. It's not going very far, but I'd like you to move it. I just threw the brakes full, and you see how long I started to slow down. Yeah, that's our new brakes. Lovely. I think I've covered this before, but it's always worth mentioning again. Here we go. And that's actually, the brakes actually make it a little easier to try and hook up to the cars and stuff, because you can actually hit them pretty hard now, and like a real knuckle, it has to hit at a certain, a certain force in order for it to lock in place. So it's actually more realistic that it allows us to hit the cars at like 5 or 6 miles an hour without derailing them, because that's how it would really couple. And it's also nice that it doesn't slow down really fast, because then you have to keep starting and then stopping and then starting and then stopping and then starting and then stopping, and it's like, oh my god. Alright, so now we need to start slowing down significantly. And see, it's actually going to make us, we're actually going to hit harder than I want to. No, we're not. Yes, we are. But it's okay. Right. In range. Throw this that way. Turn up the power, take off the brake, and we're off. Alright, and we're headed to the steel mill, I believe. Let's double check that. Yep, steel mill. Right, where do we have to drop off at? I-10. Alright, so let's look at the station map real quick. Wow. It's all the way at the back, ain't it? Of course it is. I-10. So we're coming in from the northeast. No, we're going to come in from the southwest. So we need to go right and then left immediately. Oops. When we get into town. We need to slow down on these switches. We're going over 20 on these switches. It's dangerous. It could derail us very easily. Especially when we're going into corners. I think we're going to be okay, though. I hope we're going to be okay. I see that the patches have fixed the gap between the cars. That's nice. It's more realistic now. Let's crank it out. How's the speed doing? I should have put another shunter on, but I'm not going to stop and do it because that would be unrealistic. You can't just stop and put another engine on in the middle of nowhere. We'd have to actually, if we go through the farm or something, we could actually stop and put another engine on, and that would be realistic. But I'm not going to just stop and just in the middle of the track and just like, oh yeah, we need another engine. No, we're not going to do that. If you're hoping for that, I'm sorry. I apologize immensely. This engine is beat up. It's been through the mill. A couple of glitches still, but I know they're working hard at work on that stuff that we don't really have to worry about right now, as long as it doesn't derail the train. Now we need to go. Oh shoot. We need to go left, and we're already set up to go left. All right, we gotta slow down though. Oh no, we don't, because this is a hill. We gotta climb this. We're at 30 kph. It's kind of a tight corner, but I think because we're going uphill, we'll be all right. Heard some people saying that they've had some complaints about that, but I don't think it's something we need to worry about. All right, now where are we going? We're not going that way, that's for sure. We know what's that way. We've been there. I think it's only going that way too because we came back the other way with the cart, the ham wagon. Wouldn't be able to be going this fast anyway around that corner. We'd be done. Take good look, folks. That's where it's at. I'm not going to say what's out there if you don't already know. I'm just going to say that's where it's at. I'm not even going to show you on the map. I'm going to make you look for it. When we get quite past it, I have to look at the map anyway, but that's not until up here. We forgot to honk and let the yardmaster know we were leaving so that he could, he could relay the message to the next station and be like, oh, they should be there in about 45 minutes or so. That's okay. And then we don't have a radio on the train either, so he don't even know where we're at. He's just going to have to, make up a time and hope that we're, on time with it. And as long as we don't have to stop, we'll be fine. We'll make it on time. I hope we'll make it on time. We've got track I-10. We've got 41 minutes, so. Actually, I think we could probably go 40 or 50 kph down this, but I'm not pushing it. Actually, I'm going to push it. There's no fun if there's no risk, right? actually want to slow down. This looks kind of dangerous. No, we're losing speed too fast. We need to kick it back up. When it starts going downhill, we can cut the throttle. I mean, cut the throttle anyway, as long as we're not losing too much speed. If we're on flat, you know, that straightaway that's on the flat, then we can cut the throttle at 40 miles an hour, and we'll, you know, we'll slowly coast, or we'll just coast until, you know, we need to kick the throttle in. But if we're going uphill, no, we're already losing speed again because we're going uphill. Well, I'm going to use sand to help us gain some speed. I can't wait until AI trains and signals and stuff come in to the game, because that's going to make things a lot more interesting. I was asking, I remember in an episode I was saying that I wanted to talk about some features that were coming up that said I wanted to talk to the devs first, make sure I wasn't going to get in trouble for discussing anything, and as long as the information is accurate. So I was asking about double track, and I guess double track is coming when the AI trains come, and the signals and stuff like that, so that'll be cool. We're going to continue to play this and do episodes, even if it's just hauling stuff back and forth and kind of, you know, exploring different areas of the map. We need to slow down, like, slow down. Machine factory in town. If we wanted to add a second engine, now would be the time. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll be alright. I mean, this is pretty much flat territory from what I can remember. I've been here a couple times. This is the food factory. I want to get out here and take a look, please. Yeah, there we go. So I want to look at my cars and stuff. I want to take a look around, show you guys. It's actually starting to look like... I thought that was a caboose for a second, but it's not. The caboose is on the point system, so if you guys haven't voted on the roadmap for trying to get extra missions and cars and stuff, go vote for that, because caboose is at, like, I think it's like 40,000 points, and it's at like 30 something right now. Alright, we need to slow it down, because we're coming up to some dangerous stuff. Hey, there's the steam engine. That's the first time I've actually seen it spawn in that spot right there, or one of those spots like that. It's pretty cool. Actually, I guess we could have stopped and picked up the steam engine. Nah. It was tempting, but we're not going to do that. We're already going with the shunter. We'll just keep going with the shunter. Turn the sand off. I was like, why is it still running? Kick this into gear. I think we're going downhill, so I don't think we need to kick it into gear. Yeah, we don't. We're going downhill. We're going pretty fast, too. Going pretty fast for hauling cars that are full. I know that the games have had a few updates a couple updates in the last few days, but oh shit, yeah, no, this is bad. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh crap! No, that's all she wrote, guys. Oh no! Oh no! Well, unfortunately, we're at the end of the episode anyway, so thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this one, please leave me a like, a thumbs up, comments, tips, suggestions. What do you want to see in the next one, which will come out in a couple days. So let me know if you want to see something specific. You want me to haul something specific. I'll look around the map before we start and all that. Tips, tricks, suggestions, all in the comments. Thumbs up. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already, and hit the the notification bell so that you get notified when I go live. I've been Nexxus, and this has been Derail Valley. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.